PSA Collector.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt with PSAcollector.com, back with another video. Today's video, guys, I'm going to show you my recent pickups slash low-hanging fruit cards that I've been picking up recently. A lot of the stuff is a little bit more on the expensive side. I mean, depending on who you ask and your perspective and your budget. Some low-hanging fruit, though. Some dirt cheap stuff I've been picking up. And just, guys, I'm all over the place right now. Like, I'm all over the place. I have so many cards to cover. I've been doing renovations on my house, so I haven't been able to really focus on sports card investing and, you know, which ones to collect now. However, I'm going to be doing it more and more once the renovations are done. So, guys, I got a lot of cards to cover. Without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this video. All right, guys, so as you can see, I got a lot of cards. I'm going to start off with the Shaq, okay? So this is a 2002 Topps Chrome Shaquille O'Neal Refractor, guys. I paid $40 for this, okay? These cards are going up. I've been talking about the early Topps Chrome Refractor cards, how they're more rare than a lot of guys think. They're very hard to pull, especially the Hall of Fame legendary players. So there's like 11 guys watching this card. I went ahead and pulled the trigger, 40 bucks. It's dead centered, I think. Sharp corners, clean surface. I'm hoping this card gets a Gem Mint 10. That would be a great return on investment. However, if it comes back a 9, still, guys, a PSA 9 Shaquille O'Neal Refractor. Awesome pickup, I think. I love the Shaq cards. So I just keep buying those randomly whenever I see them at a good deal. Ben Simmons, guys, his hoops card. I paid, I think, $8 for this out the door. His other cards are going up. I did a video on the top 10 basketball players to invest in now. He was number 6 on the list. Guys, Ben Simmons, definitely underrated and dirt cheap stuff right now. His select, I paid $23 for. It's a GMA 10, yes. However, it's the premier level rookie, number 141. Opposed to the Concourse, which is number 60. This is more common. This is the short print, so I thought that was a good deal at 28 bucks. It looks Gem Mint to me, so I'm going to crack the case and submit it to PSA. Ben Simmons. And I bought this BGS 9 mint condition for $33, guys. 33 bucks. BGS 9. It has 9.5 edges, 9.5 corners, and the centering got an 8.5. So this could be a PSA 9. PSA 10, grading is subjective. I think it looks Gem Mint. The centering looks better than an 8.5. So I'm going to crack the case on this, submit it to PSA. Those 3 Ben Simmons cards, guys. He's a one of the best defensive players in the league today, guys. Check out his highlight videos. Ben Simmons is a beast on defense. DeAndre Ayton, guys. I picked up both of these PSA 9s. I bought it from the same seller. I made him an offer. 15 bucks a piece, okay? PSA 9, $34 out the door. I'm doing the same thing I did with the Trae Young cards, the PSA 9s, buying them for dirt cheap, guys. Don't underestimate the power of the PSA 9. I focus on the optic and the select first because the pop reports are so low. So 15 bucks a piece on those DeAndre Aytons. I think that's a good deal. This select, I'm not sure how much I paid for this. The blue select, guys, a serial number out of $2.99. I picked this up for $22, 23 bucks out the door with shipping. It's a short print serial numbered card. Only 299 of these were printed. It's the blue, awesome card. The die cut serial number out of 175. I paid like 20 bucks for this. Yeah, 23 out the door with shipping. The blue serial number out of 249. I think I paid like 14 for this, guys. DeAndre Ayton, very low hanging fruit. His Spectra, I love the green Spectra. I've been buying more and more of these of other players. Serial number out of 49, awesome design. It's going to look beautiful in a PSA 10 case. I think it's a PSA 10. And these thicker cards, guys, you want to submit them in the thick top loaders or the mag loaders, and then make sure you seal them in these team bags, okay? Because you don't want any dirt and grime or anything to get inside. So seal them in the bag, and this is how you submit them to PSA, okay? You don't want to cram these in the card saver ones. The tricolor at 10 bucks for the DeAndre Ayton. Beautiful tricolor, 2018, guys. The premier level. Some more of his tricolor. These are the Concourse. 2 of them. I think like 10 bucks a piece on these I was paying. A PSA 9, I paid $23 for this out the door. I thought that was a great steal, great pickup. DeAndre Ayton, already PSA graded in a PS brand new case, guys. Go wrong with that. Second year DeAndre Ayton cards. If you're a big believer in the player, go ahead and start scooping up those second year cards. This is serial number out of 49. I paid $10 for it. I love the design of this. The Select Disco Prism, I think. I'm not sure what the parallel name is, but it looks gem mint condition. $10 out the door. Can't go wrong with it, guys. Here's the Concourse, serial number out of 49. Same price, $10 out the door, guys. I'm scooping the second year cards up. $10 a piece. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. With free shipping. So DeAndre Ayton is another player I'm looking into. Dirt cheap stuff. He's young. He's got a lot of potential. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys. I'm not sure if I included this in my other video, but this is the Spectra 2018. I think I got quite a few of these cards from the 2018 set. I also have a Bagley too, but I paid $43 for this one, for the SGA serial number out of 49 rookie card. Beautiful card, guys. I love the Spectra brand, and when they're serial numbered, that's a much more safer investment. When you know the print run, you know how many are actually printed, and there's only 49 of these cards in existence in the world ever printed, and it's a green, so I love it. The red out of 99, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I forget how much I paid for this. I think I paid $20 for this. I mean, $20, guys. That's a steal for this card. The Spectra product, very short printed rookie card. $20, you can't go wrong with that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The blue, I think 40, and then the red, I can't remember, guys. It was like $40 for this. Yeah, okay, so I paid $48 for the red, serial number out of 199, and $55 for the blue. So I definitely overpaid on the blue. That's because it's serial number out of 299. But guys, it's SGA, beautiful cards, gonna look awesome in a PSA case. Can't go wrong with the serial numbered cards. Moving along, guys, I got the Premier Scope. I picked up all these on COMC for around $12 to $15 a piece, guys. They just came in. I got all these SGA cards, $12 to $15 a piece. The tricolors, the Concourse, and the Premier Scope. So SGA, definitely a solid investment at those prices I was paying. Okay, let's do some of these cards. So I picked up these Kobe Whites. I saw them at auction. I won it at $13. I got 2 optic, and then the 1 base Donruss, which looks off-centered, but I was mainly wanting these 2. So I paid around $6 a piece for these, and this was just a bonus card. So I've been looking at Kobe White lately. I'm not really 100% on him, but he definitely has a fun play style. He's fun to watch, and he's I think he's getting more and more hype. Kobe White is. So I've been checking his cards out, and pulling the trigger on some dirt cheap stuff. Also, these Trae Young cards I won at auction for $36. Got the second year Panini Select Disco Prism in it, and this is the one I wanted. The die cut second year serial number out of 65 Trae Young, guys. Gem mint condition, possibly a mint, but I'll be fine with a mint condition because I paid $32 for all these cards. I won it at auction. They're second year Trae Youngs. His cards are still going up. I got some second year base Select Concourse as well. Got a Mosaic. I thought that was a steal. $32 for all these cards. I sniped it. The auction ended late at night, and I sniped it and won it. And this was the beauty. I can sell this for probably $40 alone by itself because it's serial number out of 65. Trae Young, definitely a superstar in the league. Moving along, okay, Cam Newton, guys. I picked up some Cam Newton. As soon as I heard that he had signed with the Patriots, I got the press pass serial number out of 25. I paid $10 for this. Buy it now. Those super short print, those low serial numbered cards are the ones you want to grab first. And I grabbed the triple threads out of 36. Cam Newton, Jake Locker, and Blaine Gabbert. I think I paid $20 for that. Serial number out of 27. The top's triple threads. Same card, but different parallel, I think. Oh yeah, this is like the blue, and this is like the black. This is serial numbered out of 27. The Bowman Sterling, Jake Locker, serial numbered out of 75. Super dirt cheap I paid for this. I can't remember what it was. But Cam Newton and Jarrett Stidham, guys, it's still up in the air. I think they're both going to get significant playing time this season, depending on how good or bad Stidham does. So if Stidham does good out the gate, I think Belichick is going to keep Stidham in and keep Cam Newton as a backup. He's insurance, okay? It's still up in the air. We don't know who's going to be starting. So I picked up some Cam Newton just in case. Serial number out of 25. I thought it was a sick looking Cam Newton card. It's not game worn, it's player worn, which is a bummer, but I paid next to nothing for it. And I'm hoping to double my money on these. However, I might break even. I don't know. The Cam Newton market didn't take off like I was expecting. I paid $28 for this, guys. I'm not sure if that was a good deal or not, but I'm gonna list it for maybe 40 or 50. BGS 9, I paid 60 for this. Serial numbered out of 9. Still to be determined. Was that a good buy? Was that a bad buy? I'm not sure. There was 2 on eBay for $60 from the same seller. I bought one and somebody else bought the other one right as I was contemplating buying it or not, because I think it'd be cool to have all 9 of these cards. Then it'd be much more valuable. But $60, only 9 of these cards in existence. It's a player worn patch, not game used, so I'm not sure. $60 probably was a little bit too much for this card. Another press pass, serial numbered out of 25. This is a BGS 9. Got a 10 on the centering, edges 9.5, corners 9.5, and then something's wrong with the surface at an 8.5. I might crack the case, clean the surface, and submit this to PSA. Or just list it on eBay, I'm not sure. Try to get my money back and reinvest in other players. The Cam Newton I paid $20 for, BGS 9, a Topps Finest rookie card. I think I overpaid on this. I kind of pulled the trigger a little too fast in these Cam Newton cards, but this is definitely the best one I got. The 2011 Press Pass Legends Saturday Signatures Cam Newton on-card rookie card autograph. I got a 10 on the auto. It's a 9.5 gem mint. You got 9.5 on the edges, 9.5 surface, 9.5 corners, and a 10 on the centering. So this is probably, I'm going to hold on this and not sell it, because you know the on-card auto, guys, much more valuable than the sticker auto, or I mean much more collectible and desirable than the sticker auto. So plus it's a nice looking autograph. Cam Newton has a decent autograph. I paid $68 out the door for this. I think that was a good pickup. I can probably list this for, I don't know, $199 or best offer, you know. But I'm gonna hold and see how he does with the Patriots. Okay. So also, guys, I'm playing both sides of the fence. I've been picking up Stidham as well. Dirt cheap stuff. There's this Premier rookie card, $12. Concourse. I think I won these at auction. $20 for both. To the court side, this may have been in my other video, low-hanging fruit video. I think I was paying $30 a piece for the court side. The Premier levels, hollows, 20 to $30 a piece on those. And then this was a big one I paid $40 for. The serial number out of 99. It's red. It complements his jersey. I think Patriot fans are going to want the Jarrett Stidham cards if he starts playing, and if he starts at all. If he plays any games at all and he does moderately well, I think his cards are going to have value, okay? On to the one of my, this guy I've been investing in a lot lately, guys. Super low hanging fruit. I paid $7 for Marvin Bagley the third. He just Sacramento released a video of, you know, they were interviewing all the players, De'Aaron Fox, Bagley, Luke Walton, the coach, and Marvin Bagley said that he's ready to play. He's 100%. The lineup is still to be determined. They had a pretty good, solid lineup while Bagley was injured, so it's to be determined on whether or not he's going to play or not. But he's 21 years old, guys. He's 21, and he has a lot of fight in him, okay? He's ready to prove himself, and I think he's going to. So I'm picking up his cards dirt cheap. $7 for this. like under 20 for this. Under 20 for this. The die cut out of 249. The purple, guys, I love this one out of 99 because it's purple on purple. It's purple uniform. This is definitely my favorite Bagley card. Pickups, I paid 25 for this, but it's in great condition. The edges look good. The corners look sharp. It might come back a PSA 9. There's a little bit of whitening on that corner. It's hard to see, but I'll be okay with the PSA 9. And then I picked up this lot of, okay, let's see, all these cards. The Court Kings. This is the second level. So I got the 4 Court Kings and a bunch of other cards. And then the seller said that he watches my videos on YouTube and he threw in a free card, which I think was awesome. It's out of 99, Wendell Carter Jr. and Bagley rookie card. Awesome to see that, guys. Buying from guys on eBay that watch my videos. It's crazy. They message me and you know they'll tell me, hey man, I watch your videos, love what you're doing, and it's just crazy that to see how many people I reach. So I paid $100 for all those Marvin Bagley cards, and that includes the Panini Prism down there. Panini Prism Holo, which is my first Holo Panini Prism I've ever purchased. I mean, this, guys, if I'm going Panini Prism product, I'm going for the Holos only. No base cards, no base Panini Prism. Which, I mean, this is a nice looking card when it's a Holo. I like the Panini Prism Holos. Significantly lower population than the base cards, but guys, $100 for this. And I got a select courtside as well in the deal. One of these, which I would have paid $30 for, and this card sells for about $50. So I saw that buy it now. I just pulled the trigger and bang, bought it now. I got a bunch of his other tricolor stuff, his base stuff, courtside, 2 courtside cards. I paid $15 a piece for these from a guy over in China. I think they came from China. Pick this up, the Don Russ, guys. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger on those Don Russ base cards. The green parallel, the 3 base, I paid, I think it's like 13 out the door for all 4 of these. I like the green parallel. It's probably going to be a mint 9. I picked up this Don Russ base lot for $20. I said, sure, why not? So it's like $2 a card. I haven't really inspected them yet to see if they're PSA candidates, but I mean, I'm definitely going to be holding on to Bagley stuff for a while. His Spectra, I think $20 for this. Serial number out of 49. It's 46 out of 49. Yeah, so I got the 3, the Ayton, the Bagley, and the SGA. The collector in me is like, yes, I want to get more. I want to get all of them now. They're so dirt cheap too, these Spectra cards. I'm not sure why, but I think there's lots of potential for the set. Also, I got the blue out of 75. Dirt cheap, $15 or something like that. Man, look at this, guys. The white. I paid $44 for this out the door. Out of 149. Bagley, the white prism. Super dirt cheap stuff. Super dirt cheap. His courtside, guys. PSA 9. $34 for this, guys. The PSA 9 courtside super short print. Huge upside on this card. Okay, second year cards I've been picking up as well. This is the courtside prism. I forget what it's called. China something, but I paid $10 for it, guys. It's the courtside second year Marvin Bagley. There's a second year disco prism out of 49, $10. The blue, I think $3. Buy it now with free shipping. That was a steal. And the base Don Russ and hoops lot. I paid, I think, $26 for this. Yeah, I got all these hoops and the base Don Russ. Not 26, it was way cheaper than that. But picking up those dirt cheap, buy them in lots and save on shipping, guys. You know, if it comes out to like $2 per card, I think that's a good deal. As long as the player has potential. Lastly, guys, so on my Patreon, one of my Patreons messaged me, asked me about Buddy Hield. I looked into him. I've been meaning to look into Buddy Hield. He is 27. He's a little bit older, but he definitely doesn't look it. He doesn't look it or play like it. He plays like he's a lot younger. His cards, I went on comc.com and I picked up a horde of his cards. I think like $1, $2 a piece for the base rookies, the select. Got a bunch of these. The premier levels, $2, $3 a piece maybe. The white I paid 22 for. Serial numbered out of 149. Buddy Hield, guys. He's one of the most efficient shooters in the league right now. I think he has a lot of potential. I'm not sure if he's going to stay with the Kings. I think he has a lot of upside to his cards. I think like $6 to $8 I was paying for these hollows. The blue premier level, I think that's premier level, out of $2.99. I think at $8. The die cut, same thing, guys, $7 to $8. These tricolors, I was picking up the Buddy Hields, $7 to $8 a piece. I couldn't pass it up. Even if he doesn't pan out, I still think that these cards, I mean, are going to go up. I think they're going to go up. Buddy Hield, if you watch some of his highlights, he can shoot threes. Okay, he's very efficient at shooting. So I said, why not? That's a little bit of a gamble, a little bit of a risk on him, but you know what? That's part of the fun. That's part of the game. You got to gamble a little bit, and you got to take a risk. So that's part of the fun. So guys, that's my recent pickups. Some low-hanging fruit in there, kinda. I'm not sure where the market is going to be at by the time this hits YouTube and goes live. Like I said, I have a Patreon. My videos, my low-hanging fruit videos, I released my Patreon 1 week in advance. So the prices are probably going to be up if they aren't already. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for being patient. I'm going to be busting out more content once I get the renovations done on my house. So I'm super excited about the upcoming NBA games and seeing how these players perform and watch how the market reacts, guys. So stay posted for more videos. I got a lot of content ideas up in my head, thinking outside the box stuff, and also reporting on different sets, different players, and so forth. So thank you all for being patient. Thank you all for supporting my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. All right.